Hello and welcome back to Mag Mammal 3. So, 17%. Wow, the progression is just going at a snail's pace, but getting there. And I went the wrong way. Oh, Patchy in the back. But not time yet. We're almost there. We're gonna do a recording with Cerno and then it's time for Patchy. After all that. Oh. Oh. We have new skins? Well, you're gonna come after Patchy because I found Patchy first. So now that we have Cerno equipped, let's get back to tier 4. Lots of trickster tokens to be found here. Lots of trickster tokens. Oh yeah. Sana has her adorable and custom sound effects. Alright, what do we have here? Hammerful. I fancy myself to be the hammer of justice holding this jailhouse together. Every day I bonk each and every prisoner on the head to ensure they stay in line. This is my sworn duty. For some reason, nobody seems to appreciate this job. But I shall make them. Such is the duty of the Hammer of Justice. Very nice. Ooh, who are you over there? What are you holding? I cannot make out if you have strings? But anyway. Oh, 4 trickster tokens in this state. So, what do we have? Creatively named level. Where's the creativity then? By T-Money. With an overall score of 40.85. With a slight time penalty. Flashman really enjoyed the stage. Fair enough, 63. Only 1 path and 4 tokens. Oh dear. There's a skip teleporter in tier 4. It's not uncommon to see them. Okay, it is uncommon to see them in the later tiers, even in the second game, but some did consist of them. Credits. Music by Tater Top Tunes. Let's read this far. Oh, it goes left. Can I go left? No. Honey woman again, huh? Welcome to my castle, Sarno. If you want to find me, I will be in a garden out back. I will be waiting for you, if you survive. Something else that crossed my mind. I keep thinking that I'm gonna explore all these skip teleporters after the stages of the ones that do have them, but then I always forget to actually go and check them out. Also, another text already? Oh, but the castle door is locked, so I guess you gotta fish the key out of the sewer. I think some guy named Sonic has it. Sonic? That is the blue hedgehog guy, right? Well, there's also Sonic Man. This is a very funky song. Oh, hello. That's the new kind of Joe, huh? Now, that is a hole. Ooh. Ooh. Well, I didn't mean to respawn you. Escargot! But you're nowhere near as annoying as the— oh, hello! Although, you are quite annoying here, because these guys should have really not timing that well. And there's nothing I can do to go down. Well, I can only do my best. Right? Or I can just use laser trident, and that will get through the fence, but— oh, your eyes stay open in this engine, even when you throw them out. Ah. Well, that's the first token, and we're back here again. It's like the 4th time I'm defeating this Papa Frog. How did I not get hit there? I don't know. Alright, let's go fish out this key. Oh. Oh. Song looping. Whoa! Hello, frog! That does not feel comfortable. You have a lot of HP. You're like a big guy almost. You're gonna drop, aren't you? Yeah. You're from Mega Man 10, I think. I really feel you're Mega Man 10. Maybe Blade Man stage? I basically walked on spikes there. Okay, we've got loads of geishas here. Oh no, no, this is a really bad place for you to be. Okay. What? Huh? But it's not just me that somehow saw that I didn't get hit, right? Are these frogs just... In my own seriousness, how the hell did I not get hit there? I'm just gonna say it's partially skill, partially fluke. Oh dear, Sonic Man. Well, we know what your weakness is, so... Ooh, very cool blue explosion orbs. And we got our key. I hope we didn't miss... And we're back here again! No, you know, this time I think we can actually try and enter the castle. Hey, what is that? How do I hurt you? It's a Met! Oh. Hello, Met? If you're not gonna open, I'm just gonna pierce your defense. Might work on the Joe as well. Yeah. Oh, thank you very much for the HP. Oh. Lower gravity, huh? Okay. Okay, I clipped it by a pixel. Like, no more than that. Must have been frames. No, don't feel confident there. Ow! Okay. Ooh, I was committed at that point. Thank you very much for the plushie. Oh, jumps like that don't fill me with confidence, but they really weren't that bad. Oh, it's gonna explode. It's a 6-way, okay. I was expecting a 4-way. Oh, I just jumped into it. Ow! You are bloody durable. I didn't get a checkpoint, which doesn't fill me with confidence for what is going on out there. No, aim for the Joe, please. The Joe! Not the projectiles! Come on! There you go. Oh, this does not fill me with confidence. Oh, this really does not fill me with confidence. Oh, yeah, exactly. There was no checkpoint. Oh, it's the entire basically stage again. That's mean. I would have appreciated a checkpoint very much. In fact, it feels like there should have been a checkpoint there. I mean, they say history never repeats itself, but let's be bloody honest here. We saw what happened in X6 meme. I'm so not making this jump. There's gotta be a better way to deal with you. Do not like this. Okay. Oh, it just keeps going. Okay. Checkpoint! Stop! I don't like this. Oh. Oh, this does not feel new. Where did you come from? Okay, swing. A big old swing. Oh, that's not good. Oh. You still have not given me a checkpoint. Well, if this is the boss, I've missed 3 tokens in the castle. Oh no. Oh, just end me. I missed 3 tokens in the castle. Oh no. Oh no. It took you a bloody while to charge. What happened there? Oh, you... It's not the end of the stage? Well, that's very, very surprising. What? Okay. Gravity stabilizer deactivated. Okay. Message from Centaur Man? No, you fool. You thought this was over with that easily? That castle was all a ruse. I, Centaur Man, shall finally get my chance to defeat you after getting snubbed that shit. Come at me. Oh, the door is locked. Bubble Man is guarding the key. You can go kill him because he is super annoying. Well, that's mean. Right. So, another side path is going to lead for a key. And is there going to be a second token on there? Having to hold down to go down the ladder feels very weird. This whole... Oh my gosh, let's not die here. Okay. Okay, this is a very claustrophobic space, so... Oh, being upside down is messing with me far more than it should do, but it's very much messing with me. Great. I haven't really seen anywhere where even remotely you could say there's does not fill me with confidence. Oh, this does not fill me with confidence. No, that's just not worth it. Song is something else as well. Oh my gosh. You know, wow! I really don't need to fight you. Triple? I mean, I'll just slide, so... Oh my gosh, really? Didn't see. In fact, normal upside down Bubble Man. Okay. I'm trying to understand how to fight Bubble Man without water physics here, and it's really throwing me off. Okay, I wasn't sure where I was meant to go there. I wasn't sure where I was meant to go there either. Oh, you have a very silly animation when you're coming back down. Oh boy. This video's gonna have editing, isn't it? Because I am not finding the tokens. What? What? What is going on with the scrolling here? Some shenanigans is what the answer is. I would absolutely love that. Let's actually try and be on the lookout for things that could potentially... Okay. Oh, I really don't... Why can I not hit you? I wasn't too sure what's going on there. That is just mean placement. Only some of the time I can hit you. I don't really understand why. But I kinda need you to get out of the way. That was just fortunate. You're just gonna keep respawning, aren't you? That is really bad. Oh, I'm so going to die. Why are you respawning? That is not good enemy placement. Like, it has to be said. Why do my shots phase through you some of the time? Do you have to be specifically facing me in a way? Are you changing between 2D and 3D? Why is the cannon behind me? I literally just defeated it. Why is everyone so trigger happy to respawn? Pretty rough. Again, it just goes through this. I mean, I can see why it's doing it. I don't like that the fact it's doing it. And you respawned already. Because why? Zono's not having a fun time here. I really don't like the fact these enemies respawn. These enemies are actually really bad here. Yeah. I'm really trying to enjoy tier 4, but I don't know what it is. This is the third stage, and I am having... This is the third stage, and it's another one that has questionable design. And I don't want to be a bummer, but tier 3 was more enjoyable than tier 4 for now. Well, that was fortunate that it hit you before. Yeah. Why do you respawn? Why is that needed? Why is that needed? Stop! And I don't have any more. Oh, you are actually so bad. And now I need... No. This is stupid. Whatever, invincibility frames then. We've worn out his joy. This stage has worn out his joy now. Yeah, we are past the enjoyment now. This spike pit is pretty dumb. Because these enemies cannot be hit all the time. That is really cool design. And it is simple to just go and throw out rush chat, but do you really want to just go and throw out rush chat every single... That's just terrible. Why do I get... Oh, lag. Yeah, I actually can't make that jump without smacking headfirst into the enemy. It's actually bad. It's so bad, this. And you just keep respawning. Yeah, that's actually so bad, such bad design. What is that? I do not like the look of this at all. No, what is this VVV segment? Wait, no, that's such a simple jump. I'm tired of this stage already. And I have so many tokens to find. I'm starting to understand why there's a skip teleporter in the stage. This really is very, very questionable and flawed design in many aspects here. These respawning enemies that you can hit all the time are such a killjoy. The jumps are so precise too. Where even is that enemy from? What a terrible enemy to include in your game. What the frick was that? Oh my god! Okay. I'm way past the fun enjoyment of this. It's rush jet time. Yeah, this area is pretty dumb. Yeah, that enemy. That's actually the worst enemy in the stage too. I don't like that enemy at all. The fact you cannot hit that enemy all the time when it's on screen, when you're swinging across depth spikes, across platforms that require such precision. Yeah, this just wasn't playtested enough. Look at this! And you need to take it out, because otherwise you are gonna get... Yeah, I'm not even dealing with the gravity aspect. I'm gonna keep riding. Now I need to remember... Oh, no, don't you dare try to flip me. Why is that enemy coming on the ride with me? Stop! Still no checkpoint. I crossed that pit and there's still no checkpoint. Are you seeing this? Hello? So the way checkpoints work in this stage, you get one right before the actual major segment. Is it gonna be Centaur Man? It is, with a very interesting arena. What? Centaur Man can jump? Okay, this arena's really throwing me off guard. I'm so not used to this. Where was I meant to go? Oh, the show. No, it's the secrets. There's 3 more. Considering the first one was so... You can do that?! That's so unfortunate. Whoa, that feels so cool to pull off. It might be quite damn precise, but oh. The stage keeps going. The stage keeps going. I'm getting another Wily Fortress that I did the other day. What? What? That's the third one. I know green is third. Which means we missed one. Ah, I have never put this in a Mega Man level, but here it is. Dan and Bob, I hope you eventually play this level and enjoy it. Oh, who is it now? Graphics simulation, below 100% efficiency. Who is it this time? Flashman? Cerno, you're inside a simulation of a simulation, inside another giant simulation. Haha! It is I, Flashman, and not Gravity Man, because that would make sense. Who will finally end you? Cerno, come at me. P.S. My DWN is 14, not 85. I do not understand how anyone could mistake me for Tundra Man. Because we have a user and a judge here called Flashman85. That's how. Why are you still here? No one likes you. Oh, please don't tell me they're going to be respawning again. No! I am so not happy to see you. Okay, we got really heavy gravity now. There won't be any more secrets in this area. But there will be a fourth in the next there, in the final area. Oh no, really? You are so durable, wow. Oh great, I don't have any weapons. Huh. Well, it's Flashman time, huh? What kind of... Oh. What a dodge, Flashman! Please aim up. Wait, I have a huge jump here. Like an insane jump. dodge splash, man! Oh, I'm getting hit. That's okay. No, that means there's something here. Oh no, I missed. Oh no. I fully expected there to be a fourth area. Oh, that's not good. That is not good. Oh dear. That was the fifth energy element. Shrink. Alan, please add details. Gosh. Well, I think it's editing time. Until I find something creative or new. Hate that enemy so much. Look what happens. Look what happens because of the respawn patterns of these dumb enemies. This is, the purple area is just, it kills your stage. I can't say the other sections are much more entertaining to play, but this part kills your stage. This is why there's a green sim teleport in your stage. Trying to get over this gap with Buster only is pretty damn rough. And it shouldn't be, it's just poor level design with the respawning enemies that could have so easily been avoided. This is what happens, like, no. Oh, I'm getting frustrated now because this swinging platforms is so bad. It's actually so bad. Well, I haven't had to edit a stage in a while, so I'm finally gonna have a lot of death in this stage to edit. But I'll get my point across of why I don't enjoy the stage. And I think my reasons are perfectly adequate here. So let's get across the... let's get on that one, because that one is also quite straightforward. So here, let's use Rush Jet. What? But let's keep looking. Where is my token? Where could it be hidden? So we got that. And you got the gravity section. Oh, here. No, there. Absolutely down there. Okay. I know where it is. We got it. It has to be there. It absolutely has to be there. If that's not where the token is, then yeah. The first one was obvious enough. The second one is obvious enough as well. I just overlooked it as I was chilling on Rush Jet. Clearly. Oh dear. You know, I just need to get across, like... This one I can just use Magnet Beam. Oh, I didn't expect enemies. I wanted to scratch my nose there, to be honest. Okay. Okay, Paccato 24. That's another thing that this stage really didn't need to see. Oh hell, Paccato 24, destroyer of worlds and Cerno's greatest enemy. Bloody Paccato 24, because yes, that's clearly... Can you not hit him from the back? You really can. Oh. Okay, we have the second one. You put me forward, thank you very much. At least for that. Thank you very much for that too. So we know where the third is, so the fourth has to be somewhere near the end. Catch on. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. I went straight up. I never tried going to the right. Is there anything to the right there? About to find out. Where are these platforms even from? I feel like they are from a classic game. They're not Mega Man and Base or something like that. Or Game Boy. You really don't line up well, do you? Okay, moment of truth. Yes, yes, it very much scrolls, and that's not how I expected it to scroll. I don't think I have much rush yet. Oh dear. Well, moment of truth. That's though not necessary. You could have just put an invisible platform there. Anyway, we are done with this stage. Let's leave, because this stage was a bit of a hassle and not the most pleasant experience. But at least able to get everything on the second run through. Typeflosion, that's so cute! A bit of nostalgia for those who enjoy the friend following them on their adventure to become champion! Let's go, shout out to all Gen 2 players. I did enjoy Johto for that. Having a Pokemon that's first in your party following you. That was a real nice addition. And Waveman, the mighty wrath of Poseidon, in Robomaster form. Has he ever been seen in the water? Oh, and to finish off this video, talky bit. I feel like there's going to be a lot to cover. Creatively named level. To be honest, the fact that it doesn't have a name, I wouldn't know what to call this name because it goes all over the place. Mick, 33. So, I'm not exactly sure how, but something about this makes me very angry whenever I play it. It could be the general length of the level, it could be the fairly large number of spikes, it could be the annoying ass sin assets, it could be the sheer number of fake out endings and false starts, or it could just be any combination thereof. Whatever this case, this is not a level I enjoyed, and it's not a level I would likely to replay anytime soon. To elaborate a little more, one of the prominent frustration factors is in the length. I'm fairly confident this is over 70 screens long. For one element, when the average Robomaster stage is 25 screens, a lot of this is owed to the level's penchant for fake outs. You're led to believe that you're going through a castle to take out Honey Woman, but after that, it's suddenly an upside down pendulum mess that repeats the same exact story beats. Just Centoman, and then it fakes out again with a Flashman castle, and by the time Flashman's on screen, I just want this to end. The sheer number of spikes does not help. A single misstep can often get you killed, and checkpoints are a bit sporadic. You there? To make matters worse, the level picks some pretty awkward assets. The gimmick side is alright, although trying to manage dual pendulums, in reverse gravity while also trying to not die to those spikes, that's an exercise in frustration in folks. And folks are way better off just abusing Rush Bike here. Rush Bike, But the real main issue is with the enemies. Crocus, Chuck Magnet, the flat enemies, Machine Gun Joes, Hellmetal DX, this is just a sample of the enemies chosen here. And they tend to be extremely aggravating. Considering these enemies are so common in the level, it definitely brings down the overall mood. Individuality, they might be fine, but all of these together in one super long level, it is really, really unfun. That's honestly my opinion in a nutshell. The level design isn't completely terrible, there's some good stuff beneath the sheer length. Sporadic checkpoints, and the number of spikes. However, the asset selection and the way it handles the length just makes it really not fun, and not fun is not good. I pretty much agree with a lot of what you say here, Mick. the length of the stage is okay, but we do need more checkpoints, especially with how punishing and filled with instant death the areas are. Shin, 30. Aside from a few moments here and there, this is a relatively uneventful stage. It doesn't help that it's somewhat lengthy, too. While it might not be as big as some other stages, it goes on for just long enough to be a bit of a slog to play through. The thing is, most of the challenges in each segment aren't necessarily bad. No, I strongly believe the purple area of the gravity and respawning enemies and swinging platforms is bad. I think that's bad. They're just kind of dull. While some of these sections feature decent synergy between the enemies and gimmicks, most of them either end up being too easy or have very slow progression, sometimes both. The upside down ladder climb found shortly into the second is the prime example of this. For one, it doesn't even work as intended, since the water jets can't push you into the spike unless you let go of the ladder for whatever reason. Oh really? And even if it did work, however, it would essentially just be the same challenge repeated over the course of 3 screens. While the other segments have a bit more variety to them, it wasn't enough to stop me from zoning out a few times while going through this stage. Up until this point, the only other thing I could think to comment on was how the music didn't loop properly. That changed once I reached 2 particular parts: the reverse gravity plus dual swing section and the high gravity area with fork block. Both these segments are a lot more engaging than the rest of the stage, but they also come with their own share of issues. The dual swing section is somewhat ruined by the chuck magnets. I'm gonna assume those are the enemies that phase between 2 and 3D. Due to their placements, they often end up respawning every time you move the swings from left to right, which can easily catch you off guard while trying to jump to the next platform. The finicky gravity flipping section that follows doesn't really help matters either. As for the high gravity segment, I would have probably enjoyed it a lot more if the fork blocks were assigned better patterns. That row of 3 right before the Pyro bug is incredibly annoying to deal with. On my first playthrough it synced much better. On the second playthrough I couldn't get it to sync at all. To the point where I actually encouraged bypassing it completely with Magnet Beam. All things considered, I think this stage should have focused more on refining its more unique gimmick combinations, along with probably getting more playtesting. Patchy, 51. Creativity thought out remark. It started out fine, but it got increasingly more infuriating to play through as the amount of death spikes increased. With annoying enemies such as the cannons being so quick to ambush you as you enter their firing range. There used to be another checkpoint in the middle of the fortress section, probably right at the introduction to the dual man platforms. Honey Woman seems quite a bit more difficult to deal with in this specific arena too. What's the deal with those flying plate enemies with the faces? Yes. Their hitboxes are either very inconsistent or I just have no idea how to properly deal with them. It's super irritating having to deal with them respawning on screen edges while swinging around the dual man platforms in order to make it through these spikes or being upside down on top of that. Being upside down adds almost nothing to the later portion of the stage except for maybe making Bubbleman kinda a joke, I guess. I like that it changes how you approach Joe enemies, where you have to duck through as they swing their weapon, but the problem is you can still get hit sometimes by the wonky hitboxes. No many shielded enemies littered throughout, which exist only to pad out the playtime. With how much you're forced to wander around near instant death spikes, that can make it so you have to redo everything at any moment. Not a fan at all. At least this version of Rude Buster isn't bad, bad looping aside. Flashman really enjoyed this one, huh? Damn. Flashman 63. Before submitting a level, please make sure to A. Proofread your text, B. Check that your music loops properly, and C. Give your level a real name. Ahem. I like the premise of the continual bait and switch. All the different assets, admittedly a few too many, orbiting around the central core of gravity gimmicks and the creative boss chambers that add new dimensions to familiar fights. The areas with Mega Man 3 Fortress graphics combine enemies and gimmicks in terrific ways, minus the water spouts that only look like they'll push you off the ladder into the spikes. Aside from a handful of tiling oversized, the graphics generally look nice and the music fits perfectly. I'm disappointed about difficult new challenges being thrown at the player without any warm-up. Good luck with Escaroo, sudden gravity changes, dual platforms and falling platforms if you've never encountered them before. More power-ups are essential, keys should really be unavoidable, and teleporters should drop you off in front of the key door. I'm also not fond of the entire last section. Despite some thoughtful challenges, the level starts to drag at that point, and glitchy simulation is no excuse for lazy looking hard work. I really don't like the entire section of reverse gravity and dual platforms. That is the detriment of this stage. That is the killer of the stage. That brings down the enjoyability by far the most. It's a nightmare of stressfully precise jumps and out of nowhere enemies. Toga Hero would have been much more manageable. Special weapons are a must. 2 new gimmicks are then introduced in close succession with no breather in between. Even just throwing in a few screen suggestions would help break up sections like this. The secret path, while very clever, teleports you to an unfamiliar screen where it's unclear whether to go down to your death or up. The highs are very high, but the lows drag everything down. With some editing, this could be a really fun level. And finally, Ace 38. I mean, yeah, lives up to its name, I suppose. And why am I hearing this music in multiple entries at this point? Really? It's from like Undertale or Deltarune, right? And it's a nice tune and all, but that looping is terrible. And man, I really did enjoy this stage. About the biggest positive I can say about the stage is that a couple of the Robomaster rooms really improved the difficulty of the fight in a contest setting. But man, this stage and its issues come down to its enemy choice and sheer stage length, and sheer checkpoint length too. Now I think about it, it all gets a bit much and the stage severely outlives its welcome. It's long enough that even making use of weapons to bypass the more irritated enemies results in you quickly running out. Happened to me too. Had to start using E and W tanks. Lots of shielded enemies that have to be killed so the player can navigate some really awkward platforming segments that involve some very finicky gimmicks. And when an enemy is not shielded, it's arbitrarily hard to hit, such as the enemy from the Wonder Swan game. Could not tell you which enemy you're referring to there. Which combos really nicely with that swing from Jewel Man, and now I know which enemy. It's the bloody purple plate again. And by nicely I mean and I already despise the hell Matos from 5 Game Boy. This stage elevates how annoying the little gits are to an art form. A frustrating art form. And that's about it. That's the core issue of the stage. It's just not incredibly difficult. It passes that mark and heads right into well and truly annoying. And whilst I noted the new room layouts are positive, using end of stage bosses as mid bosses arbitrarily extends the stage and feels redundant. I could make notes on individual challenges and why they don't work, but I feel that would also make an already fairly redundant comment even more so at this point. The stage is obnoxious on all accounts, and as I said before, I really did not enjoy this. The thing with this stage, besides the flaws that pretty much most of the judges mentioned on and I explained in my own recording, I don't think this is a stage that I would warm up to. This is not like the X6 meme feeling where after getting used to the enemy spawns and patterns, I could beat it on my first or second or third try and it feels satisfying to pull off. This stage is just a bit of a slog to get through, and I really do not like the purple area with the swinging platforms and respawning purple plated face enemies. That's the detriment. They respawn every time you move the screen too far, and they respawn exactly where you need to be, and you just face tank into them, and that prevents your jump, and that's the worst part about that section. Yeah, also the fake outs. I really could have gotten all of these tokens had I just paid a bit more attention, but at least we got through it on second try. But damn, this recording's been over an hour, so this is the only video I'm recording today because I'm exhausted by that. Oh, it's like that one stage which combined the entire Wily Fortress in one. I think we had that in tier 2 somewhere? Yeah, it was in tier 2. Or was it early tier 3? But man, that stage also drained me. The skip teleporter is completely justified. This stage has a lot of gimmicks and interesting ideas, but my god, the respawning enemies, that really takes away the enjoyment here. And I just noticed we have oh, the Nezumi Man character up there. I forgot which Nezumi That is, but I guess we'll talk to you later. Anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, take care.